Hello everyone, you're listening to Legends of Laía, a tabletop actual play campaign set in the fractured world of Laía, brought to you by Infinity Brick, where we're telling stories our own way. Legends of Laía comes out every other Wednesday wherever you get your podcasts. If you'd like to discuss the show directly, we highly encourage you to join our Discord at bit.ly/Infinity Talk. That's capital I Infinity, capital T Talk. Before we get started, let's go ahead and reintroduce our characters. Folks, my name is Ben Hamlin. I play a rogue of indiscernible archetype named Hugo Charlemagne Augustus Robert Danton de Fontaine. He is French.
Hey everyone, I am Andrew Akel. I play Darius Olimnath, better known as Ollie, who is a Sea Elf Wizard of Evocation.
My name is Maddie Trumbo Gomes. I play Paladin Captain Petros, our half-orc Paladin Cleric. And he works here.
And I play Finley Murphy, our halfling chef. She also works here.
Dang, I didn't know y'all worked at the museum. Awesome.
I don't.
Petros and Finley just standing by. Look, we don't make the rules, man. We just...
Yeah. We're part-timers.
Mm-hmm.
So then Petros is the one who has to be like, ma'am, you can't bring your knife. You can't bring your knives into the exhibit. No, please.
Ma'am.
Can you leave those at... I don't make the rules. It's just it's a public safety hazard.
Well, aren't you glad that I have my knife now? Oh, that was not her voice.
Don't worry, man. You can take a minute or two. We'll get back to the game in a second.
It can evolve the way that Hugo's does.
Shut the fuck up. No, it's true. And last but incredibly not least, your Dungeon Master for Legends of Laía, Nick Boylan. Nick, hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
So, here we are. Night at the museum. There's vampires. There was dancing cheek to cheek, or rather, fighting vampires cheek to cheek. Don't know if you remember that. It's been a bit. But it was my favorite part of the last episode. And my other favorite part of that episode is that Ollie is not in a good place right now.
Why?
Physically,
Emotionally? Or
I don't know about emotionally. I can't really speak to his emotional state. Andrew, that's something that, you would be in charge of. I do see his HP though.
yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
I'm not worried about it.
Fine. Right now, he does have Dawn up, I think.
I believe you're correct.
Yes. Currently, the setup is as follows. Some of the vampires who have attacked you as Zorban and his daughter attempt to take the artifacts from their perch. Three vampires remain. 2 of them currently flanking Petros, 1 currently in combat with Hugo. Ollie has moved away from his battle with Zorban and out of Cordelia's range, thankfully, because that wasn't going too great for him. And Finley is currently locked in combat with the duelist himself. It is currently Cordelia's turn, and as we left off in the last episode, she had raised her hand to cast a spell at Finley. She raises her hand and mutters a few arcane words, and Finley, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
What if I just automatically complete that because I'm so smart?
That makes sense to me.
Yeah, thank you, Andrew. At least somebody's sticking up for me.
I mean, I made a kind of general shrug to indicate, yeah, that works for me.
Oh, see? Look, democracy at work. So I'm fine. Let's see. Wisdom saving throw. I have 19.
You save. Good for you. So nothing happens, I think.
Well, you would know.
Nothing happens.
Get fucked, scrub. I'm
Nothing
sorry.
happens.
Wait. Let me try to do it in her voice. Get fucked, scrub.
You can
Hell
feel.
yeah.
You feel
That's
like
my girl.
the graspings of an arcane magic kind of in the back of your mind, like the hair on the back of your neck stands on end, but you manage to shake it off before anything happens. And it's your turn, Finley.
Lovely. Let me remember how to play this gal. Cool. I have 1 superiority dice left. You'll love to see it. I think I'm just gonna triple attack this motherfucker. That is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And that is gonna be for 15 damage. A 24 to hit.
Yep.
For 14 damage. And, math. 13 to hit?
That doesn't hit.
No? How does that not hit? That's so strange. I'm so surprised. I think that's my turn. Where's Ollie? 1 second. Oh yeah, and then just for the audience, I am engaged with Zorban.
Oh,
Fight him.
congratulations.
Wow,
Yeah.
love wins.
Twist. I was kind of hoping to kill him.
He said yes.
Ollie, how you said you're looking pretty rough?
Yeah, I look really bad.
Well, that's a little rude.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say,
see
don't
you're
talk
quite
about yourself
handsome.
like that.
I'm talking. I can say that.
Good joke, everybody.
I look like, on a scale of 1 to 69, like the actual number 69. This isn't
Yeah.
a bit.
On a scale of 1 to nice.
On a scale of 1 to 69, I'd say I'm a 5.
Whoa! All right.
All right, time to
cool.
finesse check how I can like toss this amulet.
Can I
Yeet.
toss a rally onto one of those strikes so I can give him some temp HP?
Is there a distance limitation on that? Because I'm like a little ways away from you. Not
5,
too
10,
bad.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet away.
Can you hear or see me?
Yes.
My eyes are closed and my ears are plugged, so no. Yeah, I can.
He's like,
no.
la 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 la, no more fighting, la la la.
Wow, just like Odysseus.
Yeah, so I mean the distance is definitely like anyone in this room because you can fucking hear me yell.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll my last superiority dice and hope that I roll good. Yeah, take 8 temp HP.
Yay. Boom, taken.
And that is my turn.
Oh, before you finish, as a reminder, dawn, which you are in right now, there's a big sunlight shining down. If you end your turn within that, you will take damage from it.
Oh, even you're not like spell shaping that?
Oh, God, I don't remember.
I don't think you did.
I don't think you are.
I specifically remember me being spell shaped out of that, and then it was like there was another party member who walked into it, and you were
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I didn't shape that when I cast it for you, so you do have to deal with that."
I think you're
But I was
right,
in it when you cast
because
it.
that was Hugo who walked into it, threw a thing at Zorban, and then ducked back out.
You know it, buddy.
Yeah.
So I think it is shaped for Finley.
Finley? Okay.
There's just like a Finley shaped cloud keeping her safe.
There's just, you know how a lot of the time they portray like, you know, the sun shines down upon someone to bless them? It is the opposite here where you're just in darkness and shadow.
Yeah,
It's just like
There's
a little,
light. I love it.
little
Hot topic
parasol.
ass spell.
Yeah.
Finley's holding her
Delightful.
shield over her head, and it's like a little parasol.
That's like 10 times cuter.
All right, is that your turn, Finley?
That is all of the things that I can do.
Petros. It's your turn. You have your spiritual weapon out.
Great. Okay. I'm not going to use it this turn because instead I am going to use one of my third level slots. Well, maybe I am. Hold on, let me do a quick measure here. There's no way you're not. Great. I'm going to cast Healing Word on Ollie. And I'm going to cast it at third level, so that is going to be 3d4.
God,
plus
thank
3.
fuck.
So you're going to heal for 11 total.
Yay. Whoops, not damage.
No, not that.
Beautiful.
Okay. And I have a vampire on either side of me.
Brag about it.
Yeah, I'm having a great day. I'm just going to attack the one in front of me, I think. Let's just make it easy.
All right, go
So,
for
Petros, who's your friend?
My first attack was a 14, which I'm going to assume probably doesn't hit.
it. Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay. My second is an 18.
That hits.
Great. And that is 8 damage total.
Thank you, Maddie.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for. And I'm not going to move. I think I'm just going to hang out right here. As stated, I am engaged with 2 vampires right now. Pretty close to Hugo. I'm like 10 feet away from Hugo.
Yeah. So every monster you kill in your area, lessens the pressure over here. So yeah, thank you, Maddie.
Yeah, exactly.
You and I are teamed up.
That's right. And I'm pretty close to Korea as well. She's like 15 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
She's not engaged with anything currently. She's just outside of the Circle of Dawn.
No,
Oh,
she's
she'll meet
single.
someone.
She'll get, she can have one of my boys if she wants.
Nick, I'd shake your hand. Nick, I'd shake your hand, but you're about 2,000 miles out.
They're in spirit. All right, Korea is going to, in kind of like the middle of your dawn sphere, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. In kind of like this middle area here, she's going to cast Mass Cure Wounds so that it encompasses Ollie, Finley, and Hugo.
Y'all are spoiling me with this healing.
Well, you had 5 health left, so...
It was fine.
I mean, I also needed it, so.
Ollie's not that important.
So you all get 17 points of healing.
I love it.
You said I get that too?
Yeah, so that will be for Finley, Ollie, and Hugo. I'll get 17 points.
Oh, good. I'm at like half my hit points now.
I am near half. I am 1 below half of my hit points.
And
not
she
including the temp HP.
She won't move or anything because... Yeah, she won't move or anything. That's her action.
Well, thank you. That topped me off.
Ollie, it's your turn.
Yay! I mean, I'm looking... Okay, so I am encased in that dawn, but I'm actually pretty far from anyone at the moment. The closest is, like, Hugo and Hugo's vampire friend. So I'm feeling actually pretty safe over here. And I'm looking through my
Don't say that out loud.
He's like, I feel pretty good as he gets shanked in the back.
I have dared
meteor
Nick.
strikes Ollie.
I have dared Nick so many times to kill me, and they have refused.
This is how you get, ring wraithed in your hotel room.
No, I won't do it. You're very popular with the fans. And like Ben has said multiple times in prior recordings, you do very well in our merchandising department. So
See, and that is why I'm going to take advantage of my plot armor.
You are going to go to sleep in your hotel room and 4 shadowy figures are going to come up with the most fucked up swords. And you're going to get ring wraithed so bad.
I'll survive.
You might not. This is a game of statistics. There's a chance you won't.
So I think actually all I'm going to do is the vampire that is next to Hugo, I want to assist my friend Hugo so that he can get up and fight Zorban.
okay.
So I'm going to spin around and point my cane topped with my arcane focus gem thing. And I'm just going to shoot a firebolt at him.
All right.
And that isn't a great roll. 15.
Hits.
Yay! So that'll be 13 plus my intelligence modifier because it's evocation. So that is 18 fire damage.
You throw a firebolt at it, and it just makes this unholy shrieking sound as it's just enveloped in fire and just turns to ash in front of you.
Yeah. I give a thumbs up to Hugo.
Thank you.
Yeah, now go get your dad.
Oh, okay.
And that's my turn. I'm gonna
Hell
stay right
yeah,
here.
Ollie, hell yeah. Alright, Zorban.
Hugo realized there was no point explaining.
So he will attack Finley with his rapier.
Don't.
But
No.
what if he, did, though? Okay, 29 to hit.
What if that didn't happen? Give me an alternate timeline.
But what if...
Take your damage, you weenie.
Yeah, that fucking hits, Nick.
Are you sure?
29? Yeah, 1 second, let me check my AC. Fuck you.
Also,
Well, you have a shield,
when
so, you know.
he hits you...
My AC is 30, so get fucked.
Adorable.
Yeah, alright. It's not like it's that much. 12
Yeah,
points
I'm only gonna
of
take,
damage.
20 damage. Oh, yeah, great. Cool. Thanks for undoing my healing, basically.
At least you're not dead.
At least you didn't fucking die.
He's also going, because he has the fancy footwork, because he made an attack against you, you can't make opportunity attacks against him for the rest of this turn. So he's going to move 5, 10 back out of Dawn and end his
Coward.
turn.
What a loser.
Hugo.
We!
Just can I take one reaction that is calling him a fucking loser as he runs away from me?
That's a free action, actually. You can do that whenever you like.
Cool. Yeah, just like when he turns around to run, Finley's just like, "Oh, what's wrong? Are you scared?"
He doesn't pay any attention to you. He's turning around to go get closer to Cordelia and the artifacts, so he doesn't pay any attention to you. You kind of get the
That
feeling that's
fucking
not the meanest
scaredy
thing
cat.
anyone's ever said to him.
He's a scaredy cat, and we all know that now.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure it's because he's scared of you.
Hugo.
Yep.
Somebody should probably go attempt to stop the penultimate bad guy. Just the
Oh,
thought.
like
That's-
I've been doing?
That's why I just freed you up, to go get your dad.
Well, but I want to help Petois.
Go.
No, I'm good. Go get your fucking dad.
I'm actually going
yeah.
to drop concentration.
Okay, but how does that affect? No, I know
so
how that
it-
affects. Don't worry.
Dawn goes away.
Hugo's currently at the very back of the museum, direct opposite end of the room from Zorban.
Yep.
Zorban? Sorry, Zorban.
10, 15,
Zorban?
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Yeah, 55 feet, more or less.
Yeah, he's been back here toward the entrance fighting vampires with Petros, kind of by this reception desk area thing. Hugo is just going to run along this row of benches in the center of the museum, just trying to close the gap between him and his former mentor, so that he can get revenge.
Hey, Ben, you're a rogue, right?
Yeah?
So you could dash as a bonus action
Oh,
and
yeah.
still get an attack in.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Because of cunning action.
Okay, never mind. Hugo did
Yeah.
not attempt to close the distance. He did close the distance. In the blink of 6 seconds, he has dead sprinted.
As he passes Finley, she's like, "Oh, he's so cunning."
He's so cunning.
So I just realized that I've been nicer to Finley than I should have been. I should have been rolling with sneak attack damage.
Yay! Get fucked! It's too late now.
So having sprinted clear across almost the entire length of the museum, Hugo does a kind of swinging slash and... Alright, anyway.
Describe it.
Oh, it was a 9, so... I'm going to say, out of breath, he kind of fumbled the bag a little bit, and I'm going to say that sword went in through a display case.
It bounces off of it.
Yeah. Oopsie doodle dee. A lot of hype for that one. Oh well. Hugo begins to weep softly. Sorry, on my turn.
All right. The Zorban doesn't even have to move out of the way. You just kind of like stab right by him. And he just kind of glances over his shoulder at you with a little bit of a raised eyebrow. The vampires are going to attack Petros. One with its claws. Which is an 18 to hit, which I don't think hits.
It does not.
And a 25 to hit.
That does hit.
Alright, so that's 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
How's Petros doing?
I am at 76 of 108, so I'm doing okay.
Fuck
Yeah,
off.
he's doing great.
You're at more than my max health.
Well, sorry for having a 21 AC. I don't know what you want from me.
The second vampire, that's a 22 to hit. It's going to slash out with its claws.
How do you have more AC than me?
Instead of doing damage, it's going to grapple you. And while you're grappled, it's going to try to bite you.
Okay. Bitch.
Rude.
But that's a 10. So it doesn't manage to... Its teeth don't find purchase in your neck. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know what you're into.
Guess.
Unfortunately.
Cordelia.
Wrong guess.
Damn.
Is going to cast haste on Zorban.
Ooh, I hate that, though.
So now his speed is doubled. He gets a +2 bonus to AC. He has advantage on dex saving throws and gets an additional action on his turn.
Bad?
Finley.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Bloop, bloop. And I'm gonna attack Zorban a bunch. Let's see here. That is a 25 to hit for 13 damage.
All right.
16 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so. And a dirty 20 to hit.
Yep.
And that is going to be for 14 damage. And this time, I'm going to remember that I can do my Shield Master Shove.
Which...
The bonus action. So that's going to be contested my athletics versus his either acrobatics or athletics.
That's a 34.
Okay.
He's a rogue. His acrobatics is really high.
Well, I'm not going to explain why, but that doesn't make it.
He's like, nah, fuck you. I hit him anyway.
No, I hit him anyways. No, all right. Well,
He reaches, as you move to, like, reach out to bash him with your shield, he kind of moves to the side and, like, pushes you just a little bit off balance.
Get fucked.
Petros.
Oh.
Hey.
Your turn, babe.
I know. Okay.
Petros.
Now I have to try and remember off the dome how to escape a grapple. That's athletics?
Yeah.
Or, okay. Great. I'm gonna do that then. I rolled a natural 1, so that's gonna be a no, I think, yeah?
You pull
The
him in tighter.
vampire, even though the vampire is smaller than you, it's supernaturally strong. And it's very hard for you, even with your bulging muscles, to break free of the grasp.
The
No
trend
need to be
continues.
generous, I fumble like a dork.
Sorry,
You're just
could you
like,
describe those muscles again?
Bulging, I think, was the description.
It's for the fans.
Ladies and fellas. Now,
Maddie, come
Finley
on.
fans herself a little bit.
it's true. Sorry, what was that, Johnny?
I said Finley fans herself a little bit.
Ooh.
Ooh.
We'll have to talk about that later. Now, the
You're
issue...
giving me the mists.
The issue here is I don't remember where my spiritual weapon was. Will you allow me to just pick?
Yeah, just,
Okay.
yeah.
Which one of these vampires? There's one behind me and one in front of me. I'm guessing the one behind me is the one who's got me. Yeah?
The one yes, behind you.
Okay.
Or
If
rather,
I
yeah,
spiritual
this
weapon that one,
here.
is that going to... What would be the effect on me, considering it's got me?
It wouldn't damage you.
Okay.
It wouldn't
Cool.
make it let go, though.
Oh, I don't know if I want to get hit, though, is the thing. So I am going to spiritual weapon attack the other one with my bonus action.
All right, go for it.
That is an 8. I rolled another natural 1. Are you fucking kidding me?
Your arms
Mad.
being,
Get it together, Gomes.
like you're trying
Can
very
you
hard
should roll
to
my
like,
dice.
make the reach with your arms currently being like hugged to your side by a vampire, and it's just not working. You almost drop your sword. Like the pressure on your arms is so great, but you manage to keep hold of it.
All right, well, that's me because I can't move either. So another powerful turn from Petros.
Coria is gonna run around over here to help you, and she will swing with her great axe. Ooh, that's a 27, baby.
Does that hit?
No. Yes, it hits. She hits it. And then all right. It's definitely looking like it's on its last legs, though.
Oh, that's nice.
Ollie,
Okay.
both vampires look pretty injured. They've taken a beating,
Well,
which is why they're so desperately trying to bite.
I mean, they already look undead. How much worse can they get? A skeleton.
all right. So Ollie is going to very coolly do like a acrobatic move over these benches in the center of the room to get to the other side.
You just hear woohoo!
He puts one hand on the back of one bench and like kicks his feet up into the air, so he does this big handstand thing over it.
Hell yeah.
His robes fall down when he does. Oh, he's not wearing robes because he's wearing his fancy fish scale. So never mind. But then he's gonna step over one more so that he is in line with Petros and the two vampires. And then I'm gonna bust out the big gun, y'all.
Hell yeah.
He points his cane towards Petros, really.
Heat armor.
God damn, that would have been so fucking funny. Like, oh no, Petros is grabbed again. I have to heat armor.
I don't think I'm wearing heatable armor right now, though.
It's
No, I
heat
am.
armor?
Yeah, it's
I am.
metal,
Oh,
right?
fuck. Yeah, yeah.
No, that's
Shit.
not what I'm doing, though, although that would have been incredible.
God.
Shalva just walks in like, she's like, sorry I'm late. It's just heat metal on Petros.
No, Ollie extends his cane again, and like Kingpin with his Infinity Stone cane, he extends it, and from it, a huge blast of brilliant light shoots out. So he basically fires a big 60-foot long, 5-foot wide laser from it, and it goes BAM! And shapes around Petros as he casts Sunbeam. And each of them need to make a Constitution save, and if they are undead, they have disadvantage on this.
All right. Sorry, what's the save?
Constitution.
Okay.
DC 17.
One is a 19.
With disadvantage?
Oh, sorry. No, let me roll
Okay.
it again.
Whew.
9 and 6.
Yes.
You almost broke Andrew's heart.
Yeah, I know.
19, bitch.
He sounded so wounded.
That
With
is, that is.
disadvantage?
I have lived with Andrew for like 4 years. That is the saddest I've ever heard him.
No, they both fail.
Cool. So they are both going to
Hell
take
yeah.
29 radiant damage.
Hoo-ah.
And the other part of this is it's concentration, so I'm now concentrating on it. And I have a mote of brilliant radiance shining in my hand. It sheds bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30. And, best of all, that light is all sunlight. So I have the sun in the palm of my hand.
The power of the sun.
Got the
Palm of my hand.
Carl Sagan tweeting.
Got the
Oh, I was thinking Otto Octavius Spider-Man 2.
Ah.
Oh, yeah, that is a line he actually says. Meanwhile, Carl Sagan never had Twitter. You can still be alive.
So your sunbeam just pierces through the vampire in front of you, and it just shimmers with radiant sunlight before just falling into ashes. The other is its skin, it's like undead skin is starting to like peel away from its face as like the burns start to like almost like radiation burns just like creep across its body, and its flesh is starting to fall off.
Ew.
It definitely looks like it's about to die.
Okay, so if that one's still alive,
Again.
it is also blinded.
And it's blinded. I mean, it looked directly at sunlight.
Yeah.
And it wasn't wearing those special glasses.
Yeah.
Gonna start giving those to my vampires now. They need to start
You
wearing those
gotta.
really silly, like, eclipse glasses.
You'll
That have,
remember
like-
that I believe Shalva had something along those lines.
Yeah, of having cool goggles so that you don't get blinded by the light. All right,
Okay, yeah, that's my turn.
Zorban is going to turn to you, Hugo.
Okay. Yeah. You're 40 feet away. Did you think you were somehow on notice?
I just created a giant blast of sun, and I think I have light emanating all the way up to him. Yeah, it's hitting all of y'all up there are hit by the sunlight also, so.
Nice. It was a coin flip if it was me or Finley, but I imagine it's me, considering I literally just tried to stab him and have a personal connection to him. Go ahead.
And he turns around and brings his rapier upon you without even deigning to speak to you. That's a 27.
Why are you asking?
Just wanted to make sure.
Malicious compliance. Yeah, it hits.
Ready for the sneak attack damage?
Sure.
You feel his rapier pierce your side and kind of tear away some of the fancy clothes that you're wearing, leaving a gaping wound in your side. You take 30 points of sneak attack damage. So 47 total.
How are you doing, Hugo?
None.
Bad? Yeah.
He's
okay.
like, and as he attacks you, he almost like, he leans in towards you, like when he jabs out with his rapier, And he makes eye contact with you and gives you a little smirk before he pulls his rapier away from the wound.
Ow.
It's almost like it's fun for him.
Cool. This guy sucks. I no longer recognize my father in this man.
Tell him that.
No. Well, no, because he's not my dad.
All right, Hugo, it's your turn.
Okay, well, that fucking sucked. That hurt both my feelings and my literal flesh. Damn, we're only level 12. We should have grinded before we got here.
Where?
I don't know. We could have fucked back off to like that dwarven forest and
There's
fought some more
probably
yetis.
like a frost worm up on the mountain that we came over that we could have
Right,
found.
because that would have been better.
Yeah.
So, the other thing is Hugo and Finley make a perception check.
Ugh,
I don't
all
know
right.
That.
Not sure I care for that. I'm just saying
What
we
if
could
I
have
did?
we could have found some worms or some frost
Oh,
giants or
hell
some
yeah. I
shit.
rolled a 19 plus 3 is 22.
22 actually. Also 18 plus 4.
Twinsies.
Even though you're doubled over with pain from the impact of the blade in your side, you can kind of see in the corner of your eye, like where the artifacts are. It looks like there's like a shimmering, like barrier kind of trying to form around the artifacts behind Zorban.
Dope.
I will say that it looks similar to like the barrier that was around it before.
Oh, okay. So now all right. So
He's
Maybe
trying
our
to-
friend isn't fully the fuck dead.
What?
At least the magic is still present.
The curator.
It's the curator's magic that you recognize from before.
Yeah, so maybe the curator isn't dead,
Mhm.
like I said.
You could intuit that.
cool, neat, good, awesome.
Yay!
Okay, well, the first thing that Hugo does is he slams the center of his amulet. And loudly, at the end of his screaming, from getting stabbed, he transitions that into, a triumphant, "Pop it!"
Twist it!
Oh boy, not a lot. I guess that could have been worse. I gained back 15 points of health from that.
Oh, good. I had in my head this was your attack, and I was like, no.
Yeah, by hitting my healing bop it that I keep in the center of my chest. Like Iron Man. I mean, I guess I really only got one move here, and I gotta stab him with my special Silver Slayer thingamadoodle. Luckily, obviously,
Yeah.
I've got Finley next to me, and through the power of friendship, hopefully that means some hella attack die. Of course, that presumes I hit him. So anyway, here we go. Oh, wahoo. Alright, anyway, that was a 19, though.
You just barely miss him. You kind of like cut the corner of his cape.
Alright, had a 110 episode run. I'm gonna nominate one of my Twitter mutuals to take over for me now that I'm dead.
You're not dead yet.
Oh, alright, I'll wait a couple minutes.
The vampire is going to try to bite you, Petros. Desperately. It's like desperate, like climbing onto you, like trying to.
I mean, I get that I'm hot, but like, damn.
Yeah.
21?
With disadvantage?
With disadvantage?
It has. Oh, yeah,
yeah,
it's
it's
blind.
blinded.
20.
Okay,
So
then
no.
no.
Ha!
It's like trying very hard, but it can't see, which you would think it would be easy because it's holding on to you and therefore doesn't need to actually see your neck to bite it. But what the fuck do I know?
But it can't see, like, Petros's attempts to block that.
It has
Yeah.
it in its arms.
He can move his neck.
Yeah.
It doesn't have
well,
to bite
I'm
your
thinking,
neck
like,
to-
you could just, like, put your armed gauntlet in between it and your neck, and boom, done. It can't see that it's there, and now it's biting metal.
This is weird. Nom, nom. It doesn't taste
This
very.
doesn't
Ow,
taste
my
like a
teeth.
neck at
Ow.
all.
He's gonna need some serious dental work after
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Mood.
He's just like,
Don't we all?
Yeah.
you just like crunch and like, eh.
Ow. Yikes.
It definitely sounded like a ting of teeth on metal.
Gross.
And you just
Man,
this recoiling of,
I hope, however evil Zorban is, I hope he's at least providing dental for his employees.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll
he
find
has
out.
dental. He has vision too, which he's also
Which
gonna
he's
need
gonna need,
after
yeah.
being
Also
like
really gonna need, yeah.
Ollie's testing all of the employee coverage options here. He's like, you need dental, you need vision, you need frickin' life insurance, death insurance for your coffin to
life
make sure that no one
insurance.
can stake you while you're in your coffin. All right, Cordelia is now going to touch you, Finley, and cast. She's going to
No.
drop haste, and she's going to cast Bestow Curse.
No,
So you need to make a Wisdom save.
absolutely not. I hate it here, actually. I don't know if you knew that. That is gonna be an 18?
Just barely not enough. So you'll have disadvantage on attack rolls against her.
Damn.
All right. She is also going to 5-foot step just back really quick. But it is Finley's turn.
Alright, well, I mean, lucky for her, I wasn't about to attack her anyways. Or lucky for me, I wasn't about to attack her anyways. Fuck Zorban.
I'm always saying that.
Natural 20.
Damn.
I wish that I had a superiority dice left to burn. So that is gonna be 18 damage.
All right.
A 22 to hit.
He'll
Or
use his
11.
defensive duelist and add 6 to his AC for that attack, so it won't hit.
Get fucked.
You have one more, I think, though.
Yeah, I do. And that's gonna be a dirty 20 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
And that is gonna be for 14 damage. And just for shits and giggles, hoping he rolls a 1, I'm still gonna burn that bonus action Shieldmaster Shove. And he has to beat a 22.
That's 37.
Get fucked! Anyways, that's my turn.
He's still like you're almost a little bit surprised because the closer you get up to him, the more you think that like he doesn't look all that physically strong, and yet you just cannot seem to hit him with your shield. Petros, I will say, as you're cutting him, and you have been like cutting him a lot, and at this point it's like he doesn't bleed, but the wounds are like on his body are starting to affect him, like the way that he moves. It's definitely having a visible effect on him, as much as he is trying to play it off as no big deal. Petra.
Okay. I'm gonna try and escape this grapple again. Then that's a 10.
Yeah, that
Buddy.
I've had a hard day. I know what you want from me.
you're
So
stressed.
you had a bad day.
You taking one down? Alright, well, I'll at least attack him with my spiritual weapon. And
Okay.
so I
There's
will
just like
take
this
whatever-
feral vampire just like screaming.
You do have
a
advantage
hit.
because he is still blinded.
It's a hit
That's
anyway, so
But it could be a crit.
That's
I
true.
don't think you need
I'll try
it.
and see if that's a crit.
don't think you need it.
No, it wasn't. So that's a 19.
Yeah, that
and
hits.
max damage with
Damn.
11.
Your spiritual weapon, which is a trident, right?
Yeah.
Comes down and just cleaves it right through the back, and then two like halves of the vampire just kind of fall off of you
Thank God.
down to the ground and lets you go.
I would assume so, considering it has been cleaved in twain. Cloven? I don't know.
Cloven.
Cleft.
Cleaved. Okay, great. Do I also take that 11 damage, considering it was holding on to me?
I wouldn't say so.
Great. Thank you. Cool. And then I am gonna haul ass towards where my friends are.
Oh, can I put my hand up for a high five as you run by?
Yeah, absolutely, dude.
Do you high five me?
I do.
Yes.
Cool. I am going my full speed, 30 feet towards the whole other half of the fight.
Coria will as well. 15, 20, 25. She passes by Ollie.
My hand is still
Well-
up.
She also smacks you for a high
Yeah.
five. She knows how to do that now.
No, wait, can we... Okay, so I go high for Petros and then bring my hand around down low. I guess that's weird for
Hell
her
yeah.
to hit one down low, but
She's
whatever.
even
To do
taller than
it
Petros.
Low. Yeah.
Just give him a little bop on the chest.
She like pats you on the head as she runs by.
That's right. Is she gonna go double since she's not taking an action?
Yeah, that's 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So she'll come up here now.
Hell yeah.
Ollie,
Oh, that's me!
it is you.
So,
You're feeling pretty good. Like you got some HP back. You eviscerated like 3 vampires. You're like, dang, I'm pretty good at this.
it would be very funny to have just high-fived Petros as he's running by, and then I just pass Petros.
And then I put my hand up so you can high
Smack him
five
on
me.
the ass as you're like running by.
Now hold on.
No, I'm gonna go the back way, using the like display tables and stuff as kind of cover for me to run around. I'm gonna 5, 10, head up this way. And then I guess this might obliterate some of this table that's in front of me when I do this, but sacrifices have to be made, and also the curator is probably dead, so oh well. I am going to from here I put my my cane out again, and I'm going to blast another sunbeam at Zorban this time. So
Ooh,
a
okay.
shotgun blast of sunlight and radiance will fire out and hit him. And he needs to make a
what
constitution
is that?
save.
Constitution, okay.
And if he's undead, he has disadvantage.
13.
That fails! He is going to take...
Oh wait, but he's going to use his legendary resistance to pass.
No.
I haven't used it yet, so.
And I
So
forget...
he'll still take half, though, I think.
Yeah, he will. I always forget to add this, but I do have... I get to add my intelligence modifier to my evocation spells damage. So it would be 30 damage, halved is 15 radiant damage.
All right.
And he's not blinded because he passed.
And he, you see, like, his skin is also starting to peel away from his face, and the flesh from his hands.
Sweet.
His
That's my
eyes
turn.
have kind of a sunken look to them.
Gross.
Realizing that he is outnumbered and outmanned, he looks over his shoulder and, like, reaches out to grab at one of the artifacts, and his hand is met with the barrier, which has now kind of formed almost around the top behind him of the artifacts. and he brings his rapier and tries to like hit against the barrier, but what happens is instead of hitting through the barrier, there's like this flash of energy, of force energy that like pushes out in response to being hit, forcing all of you away from it 5 feet. So both you, Zorban and Hugo are like forced back by like this giant rush of like force energy that like pushes you back. And Finley, even you can feel it as you like ground yourself. You're like closer to the ground, so it doesn't push you at all, but you can like feel like the reaction of the artifacts. And he will call out to Cordelia to flee while he's surrounded on one side by Finley and on one side by Hugo. And in a motion of desperation, will try to attack you, Finley.
Hugo, I hope you have a one-liner in mind for when he goes down.
That's a 30 to hit.
What the fuck, Nick?
I'm thinking. The gears.
Yeah, that hits.
Maybe he'll roll low damage. You don't know. Or
Those are the
maybe he
gears in my
won't.
head.
That's 39 points of damage.
Get fucked.
Hugo,
Wait.
it's your turn. You right yourself after being like shoved by the force field.
I'm glad I didn't trip down the stairs at the museum gala.
That would have been.
I would have never lived that down.
Wait, I'm actually gonna.
Wreck on.
Dang
No!
it! I was like, I should have had you roll a
Dex save.
Yeah,
dex
but
save.
you didn't, did ya?
And then if you rolled a 1, you would have fallen over, and then I would have taken that meme format and drawn Hugo and been like, dang, Hugo Dufontaine falling down the steps at the gala. I might
Hugo's
still
gonna-
do it. It would be funny.
Hugo's gonna slap his amulet.
Ugh.
Really? In public?
Yeah, because that's another 15 health points, which means he's not dying today.
Think you only have 1 use left of it.
I know!
Okay.
I can count to 3, Nick.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Pretty damn. And now I'm going to attempt to stab him at the angle that I am.
Me when
once
I see
Go
the
ahead.
Grand Coolie. Pretty damn.
Ah. 22?
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, okay. I don't know. 19 didn't, so. I acknowledge those numbers are different, but, I thought there was a chance. It doesn't matter. I don't care how much damage I do. That was just enough for me to know that I hit him. That's 25 points of damage, plus 5 from when I rolled on my 1d8, plus 3. So that's 33 points of damage in total.
What's your one-liner?
Oh.
Describe how this epic moment of yours. His defeat is at hand.
Hugo does one triumphant slash against his mentor's chest, once again tearing at the center of his beautiful coat that obviously Hugo was so envious of for so long and fashioned himself after. And in a moment of apparent victory, as you can see Zorban kind of withering away, he says, "See, these do get degrees."
I can't fucking stand you.
I hope that was Petros that said that.
I can. That was
You just
me.
hear, like, from the back, I can't fucking stand you.
Is that,
Hugo, I can't fucking stand you.
is that joke good?
Ollie cheers.
No, I don't think Petros actually says that.
Hugo thinks he has a PhD because that's what his final grades were. He thinks you can be a PhD, PhB, and PHA if you do better.
Your
Christ.
sword strikes true, cutting into just that fine jacket. And he falls to his knees, and as slowly as his body is starting to like turn into mist, like kind of fade away into the ether rather than collapsing as like a full body. It's almost like his whole entire being is starting to fall apart and dissipate into the air around it. He looks as this is happening, he doesn't look away from your face. And as he's fading away, he reaches out as is like fading away from like the bottom up. His taloned hand reaches out and grabs the front of your arm. And he opens his mouth like he's about to say something to you. And in his eyes, you can kind of see a glimpse of the mentor that you'd once had. But before he can get anything out, he fades away into nothingness. And that's where we'll end this episode.
The show you've just been listening to was The Legends of Laía, brought to you by Infinity Brick, where we're telling stories our own way. This show is dungeon mastered by Nick Boylan, edited by Andrew Akel, and produced by Ben Hamlin. It features the voices of Andrew Akel, Ben Hamlin, Manny Trumbo Gomes, and Johnny Ronaldo. Our music is by Johnny Ronaldo, and our logo is by Andy Wilson. You can check out all of our other shows at infinitybreak.net and support us on Patreon at patreon.com/infinitybreak, where there's plenty of Legends of Laía bonus content, including chatter from recordings and insight on the story and world. You can also follow us at our Twitter account at Legends of Laía. Thank you very much for listening. We'll see you next week.